Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today COP just filed an 8K reporting their second quarter results, and I'm seeing a couple of key takeaways that matter. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company announced strong earnings and an increase in share repurchases, but a leadership change also caught my eye. Let's dive right into ConocoPhillips' latest report filed on the 6th of August 2026. This filing is mainly about their financial and operating results for the quarter ending the 30th of June 2026. They've attached a press release and some supplemental financial information, which we'll get to. First off, the company announced that they earned $3.9 billion in the second quarter of 2026. That is a significant amount of money, and it shows they are performing well. What is also interesting is that they doubled their share repurchases to $2 billion in the second quarter. When a company buys back its own stock, it generally means they believe their stock is undervalued and they are returning capital to shareholders. This move signals confidence from management. Looking at the core business, ConocoPhillips is a major player in the energy sector, specifically in oil and gas exploration and production. Their stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker COP. The company also has debt registered, including the 7% debentures due in 2029. While the filing includes their principal executive officer's address in Houston, Texas, the real meat of this report is in the financial performance and strategic moves. The press release, which is Exhibit 99.1, would detail their quarterly earnings. We can infer from the news headlines that the $3.9 billion profit is the headline number. This is a solid result for a company in the oil and gas industry, which can be cyclical. Exhibit 99.2 provides additional financial and operating details. This is where we would typically find breakdowns of revenue by segment, production volumes, operating expenses, and other key performance indicators. Although we don't have the direct text of these exhibits here, the summary in the filing and the news coverage gives us a good overview. A significant piece of news that has come out around the same time as this filing and is highly relevant is the announcement of a leadership change. Ryan Lance is retiring as president and CEO and will be succeeded by Erin O'Brien. This is a major event for any company, and investors will be watching closely to see how the new leadership guides ConocoPhillips. Usually a CEO transition can bring new strategies or a continuation of the previous ones. Given the company's strong performance, the expectation would be for a smooth handover and continued focus on shareholder returns and operational efficiency. Looking at the broader context, ConocoPhillips is a large, established energy company with a market capitalization of around $140 billion. Their P/E ratio is about 19.5, which suggests investors are willing to pay around 19.5 times their annual earnings for the stock. The current price is around $115, well within its 52-week range. They employ nearly 10,000 people. The news about the Pelto Island Reef project also suggests the company is actively pursuing growth opportunities, which is crucial for long-term success in the E&P sector. Valuing such projects is key to understanding the company's future potential. Now, let's consider the implications of these financial results and leadership changes. The strong earnings and increased share buybacks suggest the company is in a financially healthy position. They are generating a lot of cash and returning it to shareholders, which is a positive sign. The leadership transition is a point of focus. Will the new CEO maintain the same successful strategy or introduce new directions? Given the company's scale and the industry's dynamics, continuity is often favored, especially when performance is strong. However, new leadership can also bring fresh perspectives and drive innovation. The most important takeaway for me from this filing and the surrounding news is the combination of solid financial performance and a significant leadership change. The $3.9 billion profit and the doubled share repurchases paint a picture of a company that is successfully navigating the current energy market. The upcoming leadership transition under Erin O'Brien will be critical to watch, as it will shape the company's strategic direction in the coming years. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this analysis helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more. Join our Discord community linked in the description.